everybody, Fixer here, back with the park. We are at the Ferris wheel, and I realize that I may have to backtrack a little bit, but we're here anyways. I had to restart the game, and it looks like some of the things have changed a little bit. Like some of the letters are back, and they shouldn't be. I don't know. But we're going to move on. We're there at the Ferris wheel. So yeah, the Octatron, we could have gone to the Ferris wheel or the bumper cars, and I think eventually we just need to both go to the roller coaster. Makes sense to me. And then the sideshow alley. So this was the bridge that was blocked off, I believe. So let's backtrack over to here a little bit. See if there's anything that we miss. Does not look like it. Although I wonder, can I go down here? No. Never mind then. So, I am a little bit paranoid that Chad is watching me somewhere. He's probably on the Ferris wheel, eyeballing me right now. Little creep. But, our path leads there. So let's hop on. Of course, as soon as I start recording, I get the hiccups. Alright, let's go up here. Is there a note?
So they are going to close this place down. Doesn't surprise me.
Yeah, look around you. So this is the State Bureau of Fair Rides Inspection. Department of Agriculture and Consumer Services. State Inspection Reports, September 22nd, 1980. Unsafe, close the park is the result. Comments. After touring the park, riding the rides, and viewing the startling number of incidents suffered here in the park, it is the inspector's opinion that Atlantic Island Park should be shut down until Nathaniel Winter complies with all safety regulations. While I understand that there is a sensitive political relationship between Mr. Winter and the senator, I nevertheless suggest that such political considerations be set aside in condemning Atlantic Island Park. The rides at first glance appear well constructed and maintained, but the sheer number of incidents in the park during the last few years and during construction lead me to believe that there is something wrong at the base level of construction, and we should close the park and fully investigate these flaws. To wit, here is a partial list of the facilities in the park since opening. Fatalities. Did I say facilities? Here's a partial list of the fatalities in the park since opening only 2 years ago. Family of 3 killed on a roller coaster car derailed. I guess that's... I wonder if the mom and the boy are both dead. Because you get the idea that her husband died, right? But I wonder if all 3 of them are dead. 14 separate incidents of broken bones and crushed ribs while riding the Octatron. Okay, I don't see a big deal there. 3 suicides from the top of the Ferris wheel. Okay, not a big deal. Child seriously injured on the escalator. He shouldn't be on the escalator. Over a dozen children reported missing in the House of Horrors since its construction. So wait a minute. They've been reported missing and never found? Don't you think you should have closed this place perhaps beforehand? 1 report of a drowning in the Tunnel of Tales. The sheer volume of incidents means that it is my strongest recommendation that Atlantic Island Park be closed immediately. David Wolseth. Well, it's hard to argue that, David. So, I don't like this noise. I know the little jerk is going to be in one of these. Is that it? Why, hello, Mr. Chad. I know what you're going to do to me, and I don't like it, but I don't have a choice. Take me on a ride. Oh boy. Where's Chad? Chad is somewhere around here. I know it. Nice view. Is he gonna show up right across from me?
People come into your life for a reason.
Uh-oh.
Dad used to say that before Mom ran off. After that, he mostly just drank. Things were different for Don and I. When we met, I was sweeping the floor at Susie's diner. He came in with some workers, but he didn't try to flirt or cop a feel like the others. He just ordered a coffee and sat there, watching me. When my shift was over, he offered to walk me home. I don't know how to describe that walk. We talked and laughed and eventually kissed. It felt like love. It felt like a fairy tale. I can't tell you if Callum was made that night or one of the ones that followed. But I think it has to be that night. That one perfect night.
Oh my god, Chad the
Dawn
Chipmunk
and I
is her
were
husband.
together, but then, well, he died. According to the supervisor, his safety harness failed when he was working on the top of the Ferris wheel. Dawn was there one moment, and then gone. Sometimes people leave your life for no reason. I was 3 months pregnant with Callum. Fairy tale fucking over.
Oh boy. So why is she coming back to this place, and why is she randomly riding this Ferris wheel that her freaking husband died on? I swear, people do the weirdest things. We got some poppin' over there. Oh boy. There's the man in the hat. Oh boy. Hello? Hello? Let's increase that Ferris wheel. Faster. 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 Wonder how fast it'll go. Oh boy, this may not be good. I wonder if I could have done this with the Octaver. I keep forgetting the name. Alright, we'll just leave that go and maybe it'll crumble all on its own. Can I get over there? I was over there. Never mind. Okay. It's going real fast. I didn't do it. Is the gentleman at the front of the park concerned about me and my boy being in here? Or is he just like, oh, well, let them go. They'll ride the rides. Wally World this bitch up. Okay, well. Have fun. Alright, what do we got over here? This looks dangerous. Oh. What? Okay. That was creepy. Why do I feel like Chad the Chipmunk is watching me again? What is this over here? So, did a couple of these fall off, I suppose? That's what it looks like to me. And there was nothing else in here besides the doll. Okay. Gotcha.
A lot of people idolize their children. You hear them talking about their kids and just the way they talk, their fucking voices make me want to vomit. My angel likes to read, and little Johnny is so good on the piano. Fuck those people! You give up 9 months of your life carrying them, you traumatize yourself giving birth to them, and then you spend the rest of your life as their slave. Wiping asses, mopping up piss, feeding them. Little life-sucking monsters who take and take and take until... we all go insane. Any parent who pretends otherwise is just dishonest. That's called choice supportive bias. I am honest. Callum really grinds my gears, and he owes me everything. Everything.
Holy cow.
I'd serve the little fuck right if I just abandoned him.
Holy shit! Mom needs some therapy. Okay. I'm afraid of myself now. No wonder why I raised a little brat. So, here we are at the coaster, and I guess I gotta go in. The light is green. What's that? It's a bin. So is there anything I can... any notes? Doesn't look like it.
I always wanted to ride this one. Never got around to do it before.
Why, because you're a kid? Are you gonna blame that on him, your kid too? Should have thought about that before you hit him. Oh, there's the roller coaster. So there's nothing to read. There might be in there, but I can't get over to that side. I probably exit that way, right?
What do you want?
We need to talk about Callum.
What?
What do you mean? What have you done to him?
What?
That's insulting. You and your boy are everything that this place doesn't want. The antithesis of what we stand for.
Oh boy.
Where is Callum?
The poor child. He tried so hard to do what he was taught. He even left you a trail of breadcrumbs. But the park is just so hungry.
Lee, take your arm away from me,
Tell me
please.
where my son is.
The witch has him now. Has both of you. No happy ending here, I'm afraid.
Okay.
Just leave me alone.
Fool. You always were.
How do you know who I am? You don't know me. Well, at least I get to have fun before I die. Oh boy, what was that? What? That looks like a hospital. Is this her flashback with her husband? Whoa, what was that? I didn't get to read it. It was too quick. So was that. I don't know what it is. Where's Chad the goddamn chipmunk? He's got to be here somewhere. Excuse me. Pardon me. Not safe. I can taste something. What was it? I can taste your dreams? Oh, whoa! Well, I just hit my little boy. Sorry, Callum. Oh boy. Can I get off now? I don't want to ride this ride anymore. Please? Can I exit? Thank you. Anything in here? It works! The calculations and adjustments worked. The transport and storage mechanisms seem to be flawless. What a wonderful day. Is this whole room moving? If only these people knew what they were fueling. And so what if a few people leave the park at the end of the day feeling sour? Not sour. Feeling what? Down? Is that down? I guess down. So what if the children are more scared than excited on the roller coaster? This could be the doorway to immortality, and such doorways open to those who have the will to find the key. Okay.
Callum? Callum!
Yes, Callum. Come hither. Come to mother, Callum. I want to snap your neck, Callum. Come back.
I can help you, Callum.
I can help you. I can help you find the light. Come hither, Callum. A flashlight.
The witch awaits.
Okay. So that's the tunnel. We can go back down. It looks like there's nothing else here. Oh. Okay.
Callum has bruises on his arms, finger marks. Someone has been hurting him. I've asked him, demanded really, to know where he got the marks. But he doesn't want to answer me. Something has scared him into silence. He doesn't dare talk. He's been changing too. Something sinister lurks in the darkness behind his eyes. I catch him staring at me at odd moments. In the night, he tosses and turns and cries out words that I cannot understand. When I try to soothe him, he snaps and bites at my fingers. I think he wants to talk to me. I think he wants to tell me. But they are watching him every minute of every day. They are whispering to him in his sleep, changing him. They are taking my baby away from me. I can save him. There will be pain. But I love him, and in the end, he will understand why.
Alright, well that's a broken staircase. I can't go that way. I'm starting to get among the sleep vibes from this game. That the mother's noticing bruises on the boy, and she's the one who's actually been putting them there. Not to spoil Among the Sleep, but that's the vibe I'm getting right now. But I could be wrong, and that's why we play the game. Laughing Clowns. There's a newspaper here. Lovely.
The whole town was shocked by that one. Never found out who did it.
Cotton candy corpse leaves sour taste in parkgoers' mouths. What a headline! You know, the comments she makes when I open up these papers, they should trigger when I put down the paper, I think. But that's just me. Yesterday evening, visitors of the Atlantic Island Park were shocked and horrified by the discovery of a dismembered corpse behind the cotton candy stand. According to the local authorities, the corpse has yet to be identified. However, they have confirmed that the remains appear to be those of a child. The corpse was discovered by a group of teenagers from Innsmouth Academy, that's another Lovecraft town, who noticed a pair of ravens tugging at something just out of sight behind the shack. Nathaniel Winter, the owner of Atlantic Island Park, has released the following statement. It is a true tragedy when something like this occurs, especially in a place that was designed to bring forth happiness and joy. The staff at Atlantic Island Park offer their condolences to the family and friends of the victim and will cooperate fully with authorities to help bring this case to rest. The Solomon Chronicle will provide daily updates on the story going forward. I am absolutely getting a Lovecraftian the shit vibe from this. Alright. I hear footsteps. Alright, we'll call that an episode. I have a feeling we're getting near the end. So, maybe one more episode, but we'll see. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.